Well, greetings and welcome to another one of our videos. Today I want to talk about the Zoom M2 mic track. This is a really cool item for a couple of different reasons. It is a USB microphone that can record in 32-bit float internally. So it's got an SD card inside the microphone, and it can also be used as an interface to go into your smartphone or into a computer. And I'm actually doing that right now. And it also is battery operated. So if you're on the go and you're just doing a podcast or an audio recording or something like that, you can just record to the SD card and you're good to go. Now, it also has a line-out headphone jack. You can see that right over here. I'm not using that right now because what I was trying to do, I'm currently recording into the phone as well as into the SD card, and I was trying to monitor from there, but it didn't seem to be working. So I might take a deeper dive into that to see if you're using it as an interface to record directly into something if it does not line out simultaneously. Another interesting feature with the M2 is it has a built-in speaker. So if you don't have your headphones to plug in to monitor the sound, it'll actually come out through that. It really caught me off guard the first time that it did that, so be aware of that. But that could be a cool little lifesaver if you, for some strange reason, need to monitor your sound and you don't have your headphones. Now, having said all of that, what really excites me about this is the ability to, again, record in that 32-bit float, which gives you infinite height in terms of gain and infinite floor. So you can raise it up and not distort it. So I'm going to try to play a little bit on my trumpet here because that's what I play and it's a really loud instrument, to see how it inputs into the iPhone into my video app, because I'm curious to see if that can take the 32-bit float, or if I need to, if I'm going to add that on there to a video I'm making, if I need to add that in post. Not a big deal if I can, but I know that this is what I've been running into in the past, that if that format is not supported by every piece of technology from start to finish, it's going to revert down to a lower format. We're going to see what that sounds like into the SD card. I know that's going to be fine because I can adjust the gain on that, but I also want to hear what it's going to sound like from the recording on the phone. So here is the one on the SD card. And then here is the clip of that using the audio source that was recorded directly into the phone. Now, a caution about hooking this up to your smartphone. I ran into this, it was giving me a little bit of fits, and this is a problem that I've had in the past. The cable that I was trying to use, it was USB-C to Lightning, I do not believe is MFI, which is made for iPhone. And if you have cables that aren't specifically made to Apple specs, sometimes they're not going to be recognized by the technology. Now, the way you can tell with the Zoom, as I discovered, is you go into the menu and you select it as output into a smartphone, and you play with the menu, you'll see how to do that. And when you plug in your cable to your phone and then plug it into the microphone, it should tell you a message on the screen, USB data OK. If it does not tell you that, you are not running your sound from the microphone into your smartphone. So just be aware of that when you're hooking it up, that you need that message and that feedback in order to be assured that you're recording into your phone. So that's our first dive into the Zoom M2 mic track. Hope you enjoyed this. Check out the other videos in the channel. Like, share, subscribe. We'll catch up with you next time.
If you're facing a unique problem with podcasting or remote learning, we can help. Reach out to us at thepodcastingstore.com and we'll see what solutions we can find for you. And if you like what you hear, do me a favor and tell a friend. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our e-newsletter, and you'll never miss another podcast or video again. This is Drew with thepodcastingstore.com. Thank you for listening.